Hey guys, I'm Michaela Sargent. I'm 25. I've been with Tams Tribe for a year and a half now. My training background and fitness has been that I've been training in the gym for about 4 to 5 years now, with no real goal in mind, just training for aesthetics. And I guess joining Tams Tribe has allowed me to think of my goals and reassess why I train and the importance of training. My goal is to ultimately be a firefighter. And therefore Tams Tribe has helped me to improve my strength, improve my fitness, but most importantly really helped me with my mental strength and being able to appreciate where my body can go. During my teens and early 20s, I suffered a lot of severe body image issues. It wasn't until I met Tam that I was able to overcome these issues of really hating the way I looked in the mirror, avoiding social events, I guess always picking little things about myself that I didn't like, and therefore leading on to judging others, which was a massive impact in my everyday life. It was something I thought about. It revolved my whole life, and I wasn't able to appreciate the little things because I was always worried about what I looked like. I used to train for aesthetics instead of performance goals, and Tam's really assisted in the way that I now see myself, and instead of looking at myself in a negative light, I now look at how strong and powerful I am and how I'm able to do all these things because I now appreciate the body that I have. Since joining Tams Tribe a year and a half ago, I was in a really bad headspace. I sat down with Tam and went through a plan to allow me to move forward with my journey. I actually sat and cried my eyes out. My training wasn't good, my career, everything just wasn't going great, and I needed to sit and talk to someone about breaking things down into small goals instead of a long-term plan, I guess. I always sort of reach for the next thing, and breaking these things down has allowed me to achieve the goals that I've wanted. Physically, I'm the strongest and fittest I've ever been in the gym, and that's due to Tam's programming, sticking to the plan day by day. Yes, it's tough, but it's all worth it at the end of it. And emotionally, I've never been in a better headspace. I've got myself sorted. I don't negatively talk about myself anymore. I try to encourage others to, really focus on their mental health when it comes to their training as well, because it's a massive barrier if you're only training for your aesthetics, instead of having those small goals that allow you to sort of forget about everything else when it comes to your looks and just focus on that one thing. And ultimately, when you do achieve those small goals, everything else sort of comes into one, and it all ends up working out. The most important lesson that I have learned from Tam is about self-confidence and believing in yourself to achieve your goals if you stick to a plan. I think when you are in a negative headspace, having someone there to believe in you, that you can do it, is a massive driving force to your motivation. And yes, ultimately you have to do it yourself, but having Tam there as a guidance has made every difference with every aspect of my life, my career, my training, and ultimately the way I see myself. If you are considering joining Tams Tribe, I cannot recommend it enough. It has completely changed my life. The way she supports you every day, she's there for you in your training, for any question, any bit of guidance that you can ask for. I can guarantee that you will change every aspect of your training, your goals, your life, the way you see yourself, and I cannot recommend her enough. She's like your little best friend in her pocket when it comes to everything, and yeah, she's the best. So you won't regret it if you stick to it and listen to her and her knowledge and her education. Then your life will change.